Hello everyone, I'm the Professor and welcome to the very first episode of my Minecraft survival multiplayer server. Hello everyone, I'm the Professor and welcome to the very first episode of Blockbox SMP. In this episode, I'm going to be giving you a grand tour of my server. But first, to prove that I got all this amazing stuff, I have a time lapse. A very long one, which you can skip if you would like. I'll have this video in chapters. So if you would like, you can just skip the next chapter and move on to the tour. Okay, first we have my camp here, which, here's my mess of shulker boxes, storage area, smelting area, crafting area. Here are my measly excuses for farms and animal pen. Here I have a honeycomb farm. Which is very, very efficient. Well, relatively efficient. Here I have my dripstone farm. Glowberry quote-unquote farm. I have my... over there is one of my pet parrots. Another pet parrot. My pet cat. Here is our pit of doom, which I use to destroy items I do not want. Over here I have my sugarcane, and again, quote-unquote, farm. Down here we have the very secure villager trading room. Very, very secure. I've got a pretty good amount so far, but it will definitely be expanded. Down there are my mines, my very messy, unlit mines, which are kind of a danger. If I can get through this door. As you can see, I'm in a jungle. This is where I will be building this on the server. Now it is time to move on to the next bases. Through the portal we go. And here we are in the Nether. As you can see, I have spent a lot of resources making unnecessarily fancy bridges that go between all of the bases of the people on my server, as well as the end portal and where I plan to have a shopping district. We also have a mail system which currently isn't running so well. So here we have our end portal, and in the end there's really not much as usual, but we do have an Enderman farm, which you might see me at sporadically. We've got random tunnels all over the place. So we've searched the Nether every so often for certain things. Over here we have the base of 3 of the people on my server, out of 5 currently. You might see them in some of my time lapses or in some of my videos. Here they have a nice cozy little base on a big mountainous island. So this is the base of Cloud, Ducky, and Spince, 3 of the people on my server. Don't see them too often, but they are on. Now we head back into the Nether and go back down. Over this way we have the tunnel to the shopping district, or the shopping district 2B. It's a mushroom fields biome, a very big one at that, which I got that idea from the people at Hermitcraft. Oh boy. Just a few mobs here, which I will take pleasure in murdering. Die, piggies. Die, die. Die, die. Die, die, die. Thank you. Okay, now we can go into the portal of my best friend and pretty much the only other person that you will see often on the server, Overseer. Here he has a pretty nice setup. Last time I was here I blew up his cave entrance, so that's why that looks a little messy. He's got a nice little place here. He's got a tree house. He's got everything nicely enclosed here. Here are his pandas, which he loves dearly. These are his pride and joy. That is a prison of sorts that him and Ducky and Cloud are at war with each other. So that's kind of a prison that he made to enclose one of them. Down here is all of his farms, which, as you can see, are a lot more impressive than mine. He's got a massive melon farm for trading with villagers. That is almost everything. Not much has happened yet because I didn't want to put too much at the beginning besides grinding. I didn't want to build anything without hitting record and using my mic. So down here he has an enchantment table. Not much else besides his mines. There are also a few things I have to explain in the time-lapse. So originally I had chosen a place a couple 100,000 blocks away from spawn, not realizing that end portals only spawn around 0, 0. So we had to get up and move everything to a place that actually had a stronghold. So that's why you might have noticed in the time-lapse. I was not cheating. We just had to move. It was very, very legit. Okay. So down there is the end portal. There's not much left to do a tour on. Oh boy. How did you get down here? I might as well show you the end. Here we are. As you can see, I've sanctioned everything off pretty well to keep everyone safe. And here we have our nice end portal. Here we are in the end, my least favorite place ever, for obvious reasons. I hate the end. If you fall into the void, you're done. You lose all your stuff, no matter how strong it is. It sucks. I've had it happen once already. I really hope it doesn't happen again. So, well, to explain all the slabs up there, Overseer made this Enderman farm a little too close to the main island, so the spawn rates weren't good, so he had to spawn-proof a whole lot of the island to be able to let this work properly and as efficiently as possible. So here we have our beautiful Enderman farm, which is... oh, it's loud. It is very loud. It is the greatest thing ever. Our only source of XP. And it is loud as anything. We quite often frequent this place because it's our only very good source of XP. So that is the general tour of my server. I hope to make many more videos on this, and I will now head back to my base and, well, end the video. You might notice I only have one rocket in my hotbar. That's because we haven't made a creeper farm yet. So we're kinda limited on rockets. And here we are. Back at the old base. Out we go. Ooh, it's nighttime. Okay. So, in the next episode, I will be finally making my my very large starter base, so stay tuned for that. As you can see, I've got my giant collection of resources here that I've been grinding through in the beginning time lapse. So stay tuned for that, and thank you all for watching my first episode of my server, the first episode on my server. It would be much appreciated if you hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell to be notified about future videos, and it would be much appreciated if you hit that like button. Anyway, see ya in the next video! One more thing I forgot. Yeah, this is my first time making a video, don't judge me. Shout out to all the members of Hermitcraft for inspiring me to make these YouTube videos. And special shout out to Mumbo Jumbo for helping to improve my redstone skills. To Grian and Scar for enhancing my architectural building skills. And anyone else that I'm forgetting? No. Okay, and farewell for the second time.